The question of whether anime can ever surpass Hollywood, especially when we consider every major factor, such as box office performance, production budgets, storytelling quality, and global cultural influence, is not a simple one. It requires a balanced perspective that looks at both industries from multiple angles. If we begin with the most measurable factor, box office and financial power, Hollywood is still far ahead and remains the dominant force in global entertainment. Major studios, such as the Walt Disney Company and Warner Brothers, operate with extremely high production budgets, sometimes reaching hundreds of millions of dollars for a single film. These studios also have well-established global distribution systems, allowing their films to release simultaneously across multiple countries, maximizing revenue potential. Because of this infrastructure, Hollywood films consistently generate massive worldwide box office numbers and maintain a strong economic grip on the industry. On the other hand, anime films, while increasingly successful, still operate on comparatively smaller budgets and have more limited theatrical distribution. Although the global popularity of anime has grown rapidly in recent years, its reach is not yet as universal or deeply rooted as Hollywood's. A strong example is Demon Slayer, Mugen Train, which became a historic success and broke numerous records, especially in Japan. Despite this achievement, it still does not represent the overall consistent global box office dominance that Hollywood maintains year after year. This highlights the gap that still exists in terms of financial scale and worldwide penetration. However, when we shift the focus from money to storytelling, creativity, and artistic expression, the conversation changes significantly. Anime has proven time and again that it can compete with, and in some cases even surpass, Hollywood in narrative depth and originality. Shows like Attack on Titan showcase complex character development, morally gray conflicts, long-term storytelling, and philosophical themes that push boundaries in ways many mainstream Hollywood films often avoid. Anime is not restricted by the same commercial formulas and can explore darker, more experimental, and emotionally layered stories. Another important aspect is creative freedom. Anime creators often have the ability to take risks with unconventional ideas, unique animation styles, and bold storytelling structures. This flexibility allows anime to deliver fresh and unpredictable content, which appeals strongly to audiences who are looking for something different from traditional blockbuster formats. In contrast, Hollywood, due to its massive investments, often relies on safer, franchise-driven content to ensure financial returns. Looking at global influence, anime is undeniably growing at a rapid pace. Streaming platforms, social media, and international fan communities have played a major role in expanding its reach beyond Japan. Today, anime is no longer a niche interest. It is becoming a mainstream global phenomenon. Its influence can be seen in fashion, gaming, art styles, and even Western film and television projects that are increasingly inspired by anime aesthetics and storytelling techniques. Despite this growth, overtaking Hollywood completely is still an enormous challenge. Hollywood has spent decades building a powerful ecosystem that includes production studios, marketing networks, global partnerships, and cultural dominance. This level of infrastructure cannot be matched overnight. Even though anime is rising, the gap in financial power and global distribution remains significant. In the short term, especially within the next 4 to 5 years, it is highly unlikely that anime will surpass Hollywood in terms of total box office dominance or overall industry scale. The difference is simply too large at this point in time. However, competition is definitely increasing, and anime is steadily closing the gap in areas like influence, popularity, and storytelling impact. In conclusion, anime has already proven that it can stand alongside Hollywood as a powerful creative force. It excels in storytelling, originality, and emotional depth, and its global influence is growing faster than ever before. However, when it comes to surpassing Hollywood entirely, particularly in terms of financial dominance and worldwide box office control, it remains a difficult and long-term possibility rather than an immediate reality. Now tell me in the comment section, what do you like the most? And don't forget to like and subscribe.